beautiful.
Talking to me, you're talking to them.
It's beautiful.
And the bearded.
Good morning, coffee time for you.
Also.
Oso Negro, the best. So this week we are crafting at the cabin. What does crafting at the cabin mean, Landon?
We're doing crafts and we're at a cabin.
Handcrafting, basically. This is take two, let's be honest. It's morning still for us because we're on holidays. We took a few days off and we thought that we would be super efficient and we'd come out here and we would just draft up a bunch of products so that when we launch our website, we have stuff in the store.
Yeah.
And we've learned some things, haven't we, babe?
Yeah, we've had a couple flubs. Started putting some wallets out and I've had a couple flubs already, but learning.
Yeah, we're just going to continue on. We're going to keep crafting here at the cabin. We're in beautiful Belford, British Columbia, and we're enjoying the lake views. And it's interesting because the first day we came, we woke up and it was sunny and it was super early and we're like, wow, we couldn't sleep. I think probably excitement, and went down to the beach, spent most of the day outside, and it felt like a spring day, and we're just so grateful for that because Alberta winters are cold.
Anyways, we're gonna keep crafting here today. We're hoping you're having a great day. We're gonna have a great day, so let's all have a great day together.
Hey, and after this episode, the next episode you're gonna see is the reveal of the outside. We painted the cabin last summer, and it was a heck of a job.
Yeah, if you're following along with us on Instagram, you've seen it, but on YouTube, maybe we'll throw you a little video in there.
Yeah, show you the before and after. It's quite starking. Stark. It's quite a stark contrast.
There we go. She's Dr. Seuss. Stark larky darky.
The darky larky, right?
Yeah, and also Swedish chef. Anyways, enjoy your day.
Let's get crafting.
Day one, right out of the gate, we made a lot of wallets. And I mean a lot of wallets. The cool thing about everything being custom and handmade is that everything's unique. Each stitch is unique. Every stitch done by hand. Every cut done by hand. All the dyeing's done by hand. All the gluing, the hammering, all done by hand. It's really rewarding at the end of the day.
Okay. Good
Oh, hi, I
morning.
didn't see you there. That classic thing.
You wake up in the morning on your first day off, and what do?
Testing out this new leather we got from Longview Leather.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Time to make earrings. I got some really beautiful new paints, of course pink, of course glitter, and some gold leaf I got to play around with this time. I thought I would stick to what I was going to do and had planned here with the confetti earrings, but I decided to play around a little bit. Some of them turned out a little nicer than others, but overall, these earrings turned out really cool. It's awesome because Landon cut me out a whole bunch of pieces before we came so that I didn't have to do that work. All I had to do was paint them and edge them, and it turned out really good.
We're going to use the John James number 1
John
Saddler's
James.
needle. So what you do is you just kind of pinch the side of that and then start to pour it out. And then you pinch.
This is why learning with Landon is fun. Learning with Landon.
And then there you go. I get
New
two.
segment. Learning with Landon.
Oh, this will
Why?
just drive people
Because
away.
he also tells me how to take things out of the package.
You want to learn? You learn it all. It's all or none.
Okay, now what? Do I
Well,
put these together
Is
yet?
this an okay thing for me to teach you, or are you going to make fun of me for teaching you this now?
Oh.
See? See, YouTube? What I have to deal with?
Focus.
Okay, so now what you do is,
Do these go together yet?
here's the rule of thumb. No, not yet. So usually it's 4 times what your stitch length is, and that's what you need in thread. So if your stitch length is that, then you go 1, right? 1, and then I just grab it and I go, 2, 3, so you need 4 times plus a little bit.
A little bit. So like 5 times.
Sure, yeah, in this case, if you had a real long stitch, you wouldn't need 5 times, you need 4 a little bit, you know what I mean? And then what I do, I don't know, this, if you guys know a better way, I just loop this around and under itself and then pull it tight. And then that seems to keep it somewhat good.
That's how you put the thread away. I'm ready.
Look, that's an important skill.
Giver.
Okay, so you pull it through about twice the length of the needle, and then you poke it through itself like this, poof, into your finger, and then you do it again back the other way now.
Like right away.
Yeah, right away. So now you have a little loop, double loop. You pull this one so it's almost gone, and then you take your finger and you go. Now you can see how it's through itself. You just give that a little pull. Oops. Give that a little pull, and it's that won't come off there.
Cool.
Okay, so now it's your turn on it.
And now Lennon's gonna teach me how to pound the fork thing. Majig.
You're gonna laugh at this, but they're called pricking irons.
Oh, they are. Well, I think I did a good job my first stitch line.
You are a good pricker.
Before we came out here, I knew I wanted to make a clutch, so when we stopped at Longview Leather, I made sure to get some really soft leather, and I was like, well, okay, how do I do this? I guess I need to make a pattern. So we grabbed a beer box, cut out a pattern out of the beer box. Lennon helped me finish up the edges, and then bingo bango, cut the pattern out, and all that was left to do was to stitch it, basically, and glue it. There was a little bit more involved, but this is my very first one, and I'm really, really proud of it. I think it turned out good. We'll probably do a couple different styles for you to choose from, with stitching, some without stitching. People liked a certain kind of snap more than the other snap, so this will be the traditional clutch, but I think it'll be transformational, or what's the word I'm looking for? I think there'll be many options available. Landon, come over. Have a coffee. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, what a view, eh?
Like life is, what's that say? Like life, best life.
Best life.
True story.
Yeah, they were having a pretty good day.
We're lucky.
Very lucky.
Fortunate.
Oh,
So I'm dyeing the wallets. You can dye them all sorts of different colors. Fibings is the dye that we use. Christina got one from another company I don't remember the name of, but it was like a burgundy color. It turned out really nice. I think that's the wallet that Lyle chose. Shout out to Lyle. And then I got black, you got dark brown, you got tan, or you can just leave it natural veg tan and put a little top coat on there, a little tan coat if you will. And then you prick all the holes, you line it up. Sorry, I gotta back up. You gotta skive it. You gotta make the leather on the edges thinner, otherwise your wallet ends up way too thick. So you gotta skive it. Then you gotta glue it all together, just to hold it until you get to stitching. And then you prick all the holes where you're gonna be stitching. And then you stitch, and you stitch, and you stitch, and you stitch, and you stitch. There's an art to picking which thread works with which color of dye. I'm really good at it. Christina, she's completely opposite of me. Just joking. We're both very good, but we have opposite tastes. I like contrast. She likes everything matching. You know, there's no wrong answer. It's really not that hard. Then you stitch, and then you then you're done. But if you can take it one step further, like I did on this one wallet, and I cut in a bird, and I tooled in some basket weaving, some mountains, and it was basically for fun, but I think it turned out really well, so I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with all the wallets, including the Oilin and the Ranch Hand.
I also carved a tiny spoon while I was there out of a scrap piece of wood, and it was a lot of work. It probably took me like 7 hours, but look at how cute it turned out.
Hello, we are
Beautiful.
and the Bearded.
And no microphones again, because we forgot.
I think it'll be fine.
You know what else we forgot? An extra.
An extra.
An extra.
We forgot an extra.
The Crafting at the Cabin.
Yeah,
That was
good
fun.
times. That was a while ago, but good times.
Good times. Good
We've been
times.
up and up on the videos.
Can you hear our cracky floor?
It's vintage.
Vintage 1920s.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Oh. It was a lot of fun.
It was, yeah.
Recap.
I got an itchy nose.
Here we are. Recap.
Recap.
Let me clean
No.
it for you. Okay, recap. What did we do?
It's been so long ago, I don't even remember. I
What?
made wallets, so I can tell you that. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm
no.
holding a stack of them,
Tiny spoon. I made a tiny spoon.
right?
I made like
3 clutches,
3 clutches, 16 pairs of earrings,
right?
and you made a sheath.
Made a knife sheath, and some wallets. How many?
How many? Count them.
That's
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
There's another 3.
6.
That's 9. There's 12, 13.
Lucky 13.
Actually, plus 1, right? Because I think we gave one away already.
2 away. 15.
Yeah, 15. Check this one out. It's got a, it's upside down. It's got a bird, some mountains there, some basket weave. Get your cards in there.
They're all different. They're all lovely.
They're all different.
And they are our basic style. Here's the deal.
This is a basic bifold.
Basic
That's
bifold.
its name.
Basic bifold. Basic. How many times can you say it?
Basic bifold. Basic bifold. Once. That's true. Okay.
Okay, wait. We're building our website still. One day we will have all these things available. What we're trying to do right now is bulk up some products so that when we launch, it's not just like, you can buy one wallet.
And we choose, or we're decided to label them by color and then by each individual wallet, because they truly are each unique. I don't have machinery to punch everything out or to sew everything. It's all, some of it's punched out with a arbor press that we made, and I think we'll get some video if we don't already have some video on that. But then the stitching is all hand done, so every stitch line is a bit different.
For example. And the coloring, when you're dyeing leather, each different piece of leather is different. Sometimes there's scarring in the leather, sometimes there's this or that. And for us, we want every piece to be unique and to be special and to be different and truly one of a kind. Even though they may all sort of look the same shape and the same cutouts, they are truly one of a kind.
They are, each and every one.
Each and every one.
Let's show them an example of...
I thought I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Show more.
Look, this one I'm going to call the Oilman, because it's nice and deep, dark in here. It looks like somebody spilled oil on it. Perfect, but it's just the leather.
We're gonna have names for all of them, hey?
Well, at least this one.
What's this one?
That
Lucy.
one? No, that's the Outback.
Will we remember what these names are?
Yeah, because we have video evidence.
Okay, you can watch it back. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell, subscribe. It hasn't done anything for us yet so far because we don't have enough followers or subscribers, but everybody else in every other video says that, so it must do something at some point in time, and we really appreciate it, and we really appreciate you, and we want to see what it does,
Yeah, ring the bell. Ring the bell is good. Good. Like the more people who ring the bell,
Yeah, you
the
comment.
more subscribers.
You comment.
and,
Which
like,
one of the, do you like the
yeah.
oilman? Let us know in the comments. Do you want a red wallet? No?
Maybe we
Let
need a
us know in the
Patreon.
comment.
I don't know.
No,
Help us
we're
help
not
you.
Patreon.
We like YouTube. If you like YouTube and you like us on YouTube, tell your friends.
Yeah, or you could just, you
Tell
know,
your mom. Moms like us.
buy something.
My mom likes
We're
him.
not trying to use you.
His
We're
mom
just
likes
trying
me,
to
I think.
put out good products for good people.
Is that our new slogan? Good products for good people. In the
Anyways.
meantime, stay beautiful on the
bearded.
inside.
I already said it.
Say it
And
again.
stay bearded.
Oh, you're so good.
Lots.
I found one more. The leprechaun. Green suede. It might get a bit dirty, but man, it feels good.